Hey guys, so I am back. I had my nice break on the weekend and now I'm going to build my PC. So I'm going to try and do a time-lapse video of how it's done. It's pretty basic building a PC. The only things you really need to do are make sure your RAM, your CPU and your motherboard are all compatible. Make sure you've got enough power supply to power everything, and that's really it. It's pretty simple. So I'll go through and build it all and maybe do a run through and give you guys tips if you want to build your own. Talk soon. Okay, so I'm going to be really professional. I'm going to do this on the floor because that's just how pro I am. Things you need: screwdrivers, side cutters to cut your cable ties. That's all you really need. Everything else is pretty much supplied. Here we go. The reason why I did the power supply unit first is so it grounds everything when I do it, so I can just hold onto the case while I'm doing stuff. I don't have to worry about earthing bands and things like that because the case will be grounded and I'll be grounded by holding the case. Generally that's what I've done. I've never had any computers fail doing it this way, so that's why I do it this way. It works so far. So this is a modular power supply unit, which means that you've got connectors at the, I don't know if you can see the connectors here, that you can leave off or put on, whichever way you want, so you don't have a whole mess of wires. So there are all the extras. I'm not sure if I'm going to need all of them yet. Probably will need one of them at least for the video card. The rest will be off of this. So this is your power supply for your motherboard, and I think this one is for your something. See, that's how technical I am. Do that first. Okay, so you need one more piece of equipment if you have it. I mean, not many do. 3/16 water drive socket. An extension makes it easier. Generally they used to come with little adapters that you'd put on the top of them that had a built blade bit on it, so you could screw them in yourself. These don't. So my little plan to screw a screw in and hopefully that'll screw it down didn't work. place. The way you can tell is quite easy. You pop it out, stick it on a flat surface, and you spin it. And if it spins, it means that it's got a convex, which means it's not flat. So when you put the heatsink on it, it means the heatsink will only work on that top raised part, which is going to cause problems, overheating, all that type of stuff. So very pretty G skill is red and black, so it matches. And pop, 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 pop. So, the video card, 51%. My current tower is 46%, and then if I put this in, it brings up to 51%, but if I put it in this one, it's only 48%. I kind of want to use this in that one. Very cool. Oh, there we go. We've got a monitor. We've got a screen. Haha! It's worked. See if I can get to BIOS. Hey, BIOS. I don't know why it's not coming up. But well, that's it. It took, what, an hour longer than it should have. I mean, if you know what you're doing and you know where everything goes, it makes life a lot easier. But since I kind of just winged it, yeah, took a little longer than it should have. But it came out pretty good. I'll take some photos, see what it looks like inside, and with the lights all running, so you can actually see it. I don't know if you can actually see much. I'm gonna do a time lapse anyway, so it'll speed it all up. Hopefully, it looks good. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.